Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your weekly reading forecast for May 6th to May 12th, 2019. This reading is for all the Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign. Virgo, I've already shuffled the cards, laid out your spread, so let's dive right into your reading and see what you got popping, Virgo. So, Virgo, your feelings and emotions that you're experiencing for some reason is panicky, terrified, petrified, and anxious. So, what's got you feeling panicky? Okay, this is like trepidation, Virgo. But you are anxious. You got some anxiety, intense emotions that you're experiencing. And it could be around your focus because you are focusing on short term. So I feel like with this being your focus, you are panicking because something is running out of time. You don't have a lot of time. Something is only going to last for a little while. You only have a little while. But you are focused on something ending very soon or being short-lived with short term here. This could be you panicking over a situation, a relationship, panicking over money, over a job assignment, over a creative project. This could be anything, but whatever this is that you're panicking about is because you feel the pressure of time running out, of it coming to an end, and possibly you not having enough time, or you are feeling the urgency due to time limits. And so your theme, Virgo, you had two cards that came out. You have the Reverend, which is the King of Cups. So this may be you or someone that you're dealing with embodying the energy of the King of Cups. And with this energy of the King of Cups, there may be you trying to focus on having emotional stability, emotional balance. There may be a need for you to focus on what's trustworthy. You may be focusing on or need to focus on being compassionate or perhaps seeking compassion. There's a need for respect. You may need to seek heartfelt advice with this energy, or someone may be seeking heartfelt advice from you. But there may be a need for you to have an open heart and mind to others around you, or you may be looking for others to have an open heart and mind towards you with this energy of your theme, Virgo, of the King of Cups, Reverend. Okay? Perhaps you are being highly respected, or you are having a high respect and regard towards someone. You also have the Fool as your theme. And the Fool talks about you may be focused on trying to have a new beginning. You may be focused with the Fool on trying to follow your instincts or having a curiosity about something. With the Fool, you want to focus on being naive or oblivious. With the Fool, you want to be mindful not to be irresponsible. With the Fool, you may be trying to muster some optimism, or there may be a need to be optimistic. With the Fool, you may be trying to take a risk or be careful in a situation. You may be trying to have a leap of faith, or you could possibly be experiencing a bout of rebellion, or you may be being rebelled upon. But you may just be trying to have a new beginning. Now, what you need to focus on is inspiration. And this is the Ace of Pentacles. So you may need to focus on what you can create, what you can bring into form, what tangible resources you can get your hands on, what practical approach you can implement. Or this could be you focusing on how to create an inflow of abundance. Or you could be focusing on a new business venture. Or there may be a need to focus on documents or producing documents. Or a focus on trying to create a new contract. Perhaps you're panicky around these things. Something is running out of time, or time is running out. But time is of the essence for you, Virgo. So let's take a look at what energies are supporting you. You have 3 cards that fell out, and these are the energies that are supporting you, Virgo. And the energies that you have supporting you is divination, and this is like the high priestess. And so with this supporting you, this is about you needing to follow your intuition, perhaps pay attention to your dreams, with the focus of being able to solve your problems and circumstances. This is about you being receptive, focusing on wisdom, knowledge, trying to sort through what is false or hidden, or what secrets need to be uncovered. You may need to meditate on a situation, but you have this as your support, the ability to intuit and to have wisdom, to have understanding, to gain knowledge. The other energy that you have as a support to you, Virgo, is intellect. And with this energy supporting you, this is your ability to operate from a place of logic, of being rational, and coming up with solutions. And what's important about intellect is that this is you being able to be clever, strategic, a planner. This is your ability to detach from your emotions, to access your mind and not your emotions, because your emotions won't serve you, but your mind will. Be mindful of that, Virgo. And focus on the logic in the situation. And what is the intelligent, the logical approach that is supporting you. And the energy that is supporting you also is wisdom. Nice. With wisdom here, this is the ability to have the wisdom to know what to accept and not to accept. The wisdom about your friendships and what aren't friendships that are serving you and not serving you. The wisdom to achieve balance or to avoid imbalance. The wisdom to thrive no matter the conditions or circumstances in your situations. But having the wisdom, the knowledge to be able to go with the flow, or to be flexible, but to thrive with whatever it is that you're dealing with. and have the understanding available to you to move forward. So we're going to take a look now at the energies of the week for you, Virgo. And you have what's surrounding you that is your focus is the Nine of Wands and the Two of Swords. So you're focusing on how to persevere over stagnation or being stuck, how to figure out or come to a decision or choice. You may feel wounded by your circumstances, but you're not giving up. You're determined to fight and to overcome your obstacles. Your situation is you have the Page of Swords and the Moon. So with this energy, with the Page of Swords and the Moon, you may receive some sort of communication that you may not yet be aware of. Or communication or news that comes in that causes you intense emotion. Communication or news where all is not revealed, something is hidden, or something is possibly deceptive about it. There may be a need for you to tap into your emotions about it, to try to follow your instincts, or it gives you some measure of uncertainty or foreboding. It's like an air of hidden danger for you, an uneasiness. You may be focused with trying to protect or guard yourself because you may sense or pick up intuitively an air of uneasiness or something going on that you can't see or explain but you feel is about to happen. Or you may be on guard or trying to cut away what doesn't serve you. Or this could be you communicating, but from a very highly intense emotional space. And the caution here is that even though what is being communicated or that you may receive communication on could well be true, there could be tactless conduct in conveying that communication, either by you or how it is received. And the focus for you is to ground your emotions. Or if you are conveying communication, perhaps to operate from a place of diplomacy and tact on how you give your communication. Because what's on your mind is the Hermit and the Two of Wands. You may be considering something new, also with that Page of Swords, through your intuition. Or you may be trying to uncover a mystery or what you feel or sense is hidden to you. Or you may not be seeing all the facts and need to be on guard and sense that. But with the Hermit and the Two of Wands on your mind that you're thinking about, Virgo, you are seeking answers. You're trying to analyze a situation and you're trying to come up with a plan of action or a decision that you feel comfortable acting upon to address this Page of Swords and Moon energy that is your situation. The caution here with the Hermit energy is you want to be careful about mistrust or lack of compassion. You want to make sure that you are not distracted and that the answer that you come up with is the best action to take or choice to move on. But also you want to be careful not to withdraw completely so as to avoid addressing a situation that may need your attention, Virgo. Now, how you see yourself, Virgo, is the Four of Swords with the Eight of Wands. So you're focused on taking a step back, meditating on situation, considering things in order to see how to have movement, swift movement, or how you may need to communicate with the focus of trying to put something to rest. And in the recent past, you have the Ace of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. So in the recent past, you may have initiated an action in order for you to nurture or create what you want in a situation or tend to something that you wanted to see success with building. But with the Queen of Pentacles, this is the ability to be very creative, to be practical, to be successful at what you're creating, to be able to do different things, multitask, remaining grounded, having a clear plan and objectives. So in the recent past, you may have been able to initiate plans that allowed you to ascertain stability and security, where you were able to create that stability and security for yourself or create what you wanted in the situation. You perhaps were able to go in a new direction that allowed you to feel more secure and productive. This may have something to do with money and finances or family or work, where you felt more grounded and capable. Now, where you're at now, Virgo, is you have this Two of Pentacles and a Knight of Swords. And with this energy of where you're at right now, you may be focused on how to balance or juggle or avoid imbalance through you coming up with a plan or a strategy and take action to have the desired result towards the balance that you seek, or the changes that you want to implement with this Two of Pentacles. It is possible you may be trying to avoid or resist change and trying to come up with a plan for that. But the caution with the Knight of Swords is that you want to be careful about being reckless or being too hasty or ruthless in your actions and communication while you're focusing on trying to get the desired result. Your challenge is the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So you may be challenged with trying to come out of the cold. You may be challenged with trying to recover from lack. You may be experiencing challenges with your resources or money, or challenges with having the care and consideration of others with something that you want to have satisfaction with or wish fulfillment around. Or you may be trying to have wish fulfillment with something that you want to recover from. Or you may be having challenges finding satisfaction towards the ability to recover in your money or whatever is going on in your physical world that you are trying to replenish or possibly even change or possibly avoid experiencing any lack or loss behind. Now, in your future, you have the Three of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So you do achieve some sort of success in the future, perhaps through the cooperation, collaboration, and the support of others, where you are able to manifest resource, money, or have some sort of inflow of abundance, or begin your business venture, or you're able to have success around some documents or contracts. But whatever this represents for you is a resource or a practical approach that comes into form or that opens up a new beginning and a new start for you, that is abundant, that is lucrative, that is tangible, that you can actually touch and experience. And so how you're being seen, Virgo, is you have the Three of Pentacles with the Page of Swords. So you are being seen as trying to consider how to build a firm foundation, how to create and build what you need, how to have something work out, how to get the support and cooperation of others. You may be being seen as being very protective over what you are building and creating. You may be being seen as considering what needs to be cut away in order to protect what you're building and creating. You may be being seen as communicating your needs in order to focus on and achieve building a firm foundation, or with regard to what you're trying to build or create with this Three of Pentacles, enlisting the support and cooperation of others. What's going on within you, Virgo, is you have the Eight of Cups and the King of Wands. So you're looking to move on from what no longer serves you emotionally, and you're looking to take action. You're looking to, even if needed, enlist the help of others. You're looking at what actions and approaches to take in order to move on from something that's emotionally unfulfilling. And you are determined to move on from whatever is not serving you or that you are unfulfilled by with this King of Wands. You have every intention to masterfully carry out actions that ensure you moving on from what you are not happy with. Whether this is family, whether this is a relationship, whether this is a situation, or to do it some form of entrepreneurship. Now your outcome is you got this Two of Cups with the Nine of Swords. And so your outcome is, with the Two of Cups, you establishing some sort of partnership, relationship, or agreement, or trying to come to a partnership or agreement or harmony in a relationship or within yourself, where you are able to resolve any concerns or worries or limitations or restrictions that may have existed previously within a relationship or a partnership that you are involved in or trying to fortify or improve. It looks like as your outcome, you are able to come up with a way to create harmony and balance and an agreement that relieves the concerns and removes the restrictions. Perhaps through your wisdom and intellect, and you allowing yourself to tap into your intuition and wisdom. I said wisdom, right? Nice, Virgo. So, Virgo, let's take a look at what your guidance is. Perhaps you're focused on maintaining a situation only for short term or relationship only for short term. And perhaps you may feel anxiety or anxious about wanting to convey that or needing to communicate that type of situation or scenario and concerned about the reaction you might get. And so your guidance, you have 3 cards that came out. You have the 8 of Earth, which is the 8 of Pentacles. Skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic. Going back to school. That is your guidance. So there's a need to work hard to learn all you need to learn about the situation or whatever it is that you're dealing with. There may be a need to return to school or to do your research. And your hard work is rewarded. Remember to pay attention to the details. You also have the 2 of Fire, which is the 2 of Wands. You've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. Remember, your outcome is the 2 of Cups. Partnership. Perhaps this is a new partnership that you were worried and concerned about whether or not you could create it. You maybe were concerned about the terms of the partnership or relationship being short term or coming to an end or not having a lot of time to forge that relationship. And now you've come into your own, being able to form new partnerships and or contracts. So focus on moving forward and focusing on what you want to create partnerships and relationships and contracts around, and doing the work needed to manifest that. Take the action and the initiative. And finally, you have the 2 of Earth, which is the 2 of Pentacles as your final piece of guidance, Virgo. Too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach, which is where you're at, the 2 of Pentacles. Juggling, needing to balance. So perhaps you do have too much going on, and with the Knight of Swords, there may be a need to cut a few things out in order to get more grounded and centered. You may even need to have a little playtime to allow yourself to get more grounded, or that will allow you to make a better decision, or there's a focus on a decision needing to be made, but you need to operate from a place of clarity, intellect, and wisdom. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.